So 45K a month to get to 100 from here. What's the strategy? So let's look at the VSL funnel only. You're getting a cost per qualified booking of €100. So I would. Have you got closes from it?
Not yet. Yeah, how many calls you have taken from those 17 calls booked? 5.
What's the lead quality?
How many of them have been good?
Like 3.
Okay, so that's
yeah, that's pretty good.
So I'd probably push the spend up. How much are you spending a day? Probably like 100. Probably like 100.
If it's like
the holistic month, it's 3.5K.
So 1.25 a day. Okay, so move this up 20 to 30% every 4 days. Okay? Get the closes coming in. Bear in mind, one close is going to 2x your total ad spend on the month. One close. So we're gonna get the closes basically, but push that spend up now. Like we just make the adjustment to 20%. Forget this for now. That will be the barometer if it's good. But let's move this up, and then let's focus on getting these 17 closed. Okay. So that's gonna just push this revenue up initially. So that's front end. We're only running a VSL funnel plus a DM funnel, obviously, for the next 2 months. DM funnel, very simple. We discussed this. Do more volume. So we want 100 activity a day at a 3% book rate. That is 3 by 30, 90 calls. 90 calls a month. Close 25. That was your close rate, right? Let's just say half for splits. So the split's 4K, right? 4K by 2?
Sorry?
Is the split $4,000 by €4,000 by 2?
Read that, can you help me?
I'm not sure what is the question. Sorry.
So when you
I'm writing tons of notes at the same time.
How much is the painful? Sorry, it's AK, yeah?
6.5.
Oh, 6.5. Okay. So when you split that payment, what are the payment installments?
Many times they pay split.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how?
That's also the problem.
So how much though?
We do more like beef payments, but right now we.
Okay, so how much do they pay on the call, roughly?
Sorry?
How much do they usually pay on the call?
So split, so €3,250 is usually like the amount of payment.
Okay. So that's like your 75,000. And then 15. So ideally, we close 5 of these. 5 closes on this. At a AOV of €3,000. I just want to break this out first so that you actually see it. Because when you see it, you can just do it. Does that make sense? By 5 is 15,000. And then this is new revenue, puts us at 90,000. Then plus you're going to have all of your reoccurring splits. It's going to come in. So we don't even need, this is the irony, right? This is actually the funny part, is that if we can hit the DM volume and we book 3%, we'll book 90 calls. And if we book 90 calls, we'll close around 25 units in a month. Okay? At a 3,250 AOV, average order value, that's 90K in new revenue. Then we have the VSL funnel. If we do nothing and just close these leads, that's 3,000 AOV, 5K, 15K added on. So that's 75, and that's the 95. And then we already have what we call the swing. The swing is all the other payment plans that come true. So even if you do half of this shit at 50 in new revenue, the other 50 is going to be taken with reoccurring. And like, that's actually your plan, is like, you have the VSL, because like we need the DM funnel always cranking, but we need a secondary funnel, which is a VSL or a webinar. And if we get this cranking right now, which it seems to be, then we just need to have this running simultaneously. So only run 2 funnels. Like I just the operational complexity to add in a webinar funnel on top of a VSL when you've just given birth is very, very high, right? So that's why I'm saying like it is quite easy to scale this shit, right? And it's right in front of us. We just need to have the right calls on the calendar.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I wanted to, because obviously the webinar funnel worked well. And now I think it just made sense to switch it to VSL funnel because of my situation when it comes to baby. So I don't need to have the webinars. And then the market is still empty when it comes to this like coaching, LinkedIn kind of stuff, what we are doing, or revenue coaching.
So I think you want to walk through this with your sales team. Be like, hey guys, we want to hit 100K a month ASAP. Just like ASAP. It's not even like, oh, like, this year. It's like July or August. Like, you can do this in July. 100%. If you have someone in there that can actually book calls, you can.
Yeah, I think the DM funnel is the biggest issue right now. And then I think Noah's attitude, at least when I listen to those messages, and then I see what you guys are talking we have like a business WhatsApp, so I see what Una and Noah are talking.
Yeah.
So it seems that he's just saying like he just comes up like it's summer, it's hard, like all these excuses, which I don't believe, because it's the rep issue, like you said, and that's how I see it as well.
They'll blame external things.
Yeah.
So they'll blame external factors for internal issues.
Yeah, exactly.
Always, undoubtedly.
Yeah.
So it's a person issue, But that's why I think like the jump from 45K a month to 100K a month is very, very simple, because the back end is dialed in. All we got to do is just increase the closes, and to increase the closes, all we just need is the right people on the front end, the right calls on the calendar, And like we'll get this sorted for sure. It's a simple issue. The easiest way though to improve this DM funnel is just to swap reps out, which I know that's obviously your plan. But like if you bring in reps, you bring in fresh blood, like, and there's all benefits to this, right? Like new energy, new blood, fresh energy, new clients coming in, it'll improve client results. Like there's lots of benefits of just literally improving the business. So I think that will allow you to scale. And then when we get back into running the webinar can be added in on top of this then overall.